So, I've been watching Game of Thrones recently, and I'm very excited for the upcoming episode simply because, well, the action will start going. We have 4 episodes left, and the next episode will be the final battle between the White Walkers and, well, basically everybody else. So I decided to that it is a good idea, right? We're gonna make a death pool, you know, because in the first 2 episodes, nobody really died except for that one kid. And yeah, so let's get started. Number one, let's start off with one of the most difficult ones, Jon Snow. It's difficult for the reason that I have two theories, right? One theory is that Jon Snow will sit on the Iron Throne, and the second one is that Jon Snow's and Daenerys Targaryen's kid will sit on the throne, which is probably going to be a daughter, right? So Jon Snow or Aegon Targaryen will, well, the second theory is more likely. So he'll probably die, but I don't really want him to die. So I'm gonna say he will live, but he's gonna die. Arya Stark. Arya Stark, I don't really see her dying. I think she will survive. It would surprise me if she dies, but everything is possible in Game of Thrones, right? But it surprised me, so she's gonna live. Euron Greyjoy. Okay, Euron Greyjoy is gonna die. I don't know, like, he's a cool character, honestly. I do like him. The thing is, though, that I don't really see him surviving. And yeah, he's gonna die as well. Brienne from Tart, she's gonna die. Or will she? I don't really know. She's a difficult one. Maybe she'll survive. Yeah, she'll survive. I'm pretty sure she's gonna survive, right? Or maybe not. Nah, she's a difficult one. I think she'll die. Simply because I think Jamie will survive. Simply because it kind of is the Game of Thrones thing to do. And a couple of people on the internet have been theorizing that Jamie will actually be the hand of the king. And he can't do that if he dies. So I think Jamie will live, but Brian of Tart will die. Beric Dondarrion, he'll die. I don't, he's came back from the dead a couple of times, but since his friend is dead, I don't really see him surviving. He's gonna die. Melisandre will die simply because she told the one guy, what was his name? I don't see him in this list right now. I forgot his name. Um, Varys. Yeah, she told Varys that she's gonna die and that Varys will die. So I'm pretty sure that will happen. She's gonna die. I don't know. She's just gonna die. By the way, I'm ignoring like some characters that are not as important. So the list I'm viewing right now, for example, as Hot Pie. Nobody really cares about Hot Pie, right? So I'm gonna ignore them. Second one, Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys Targaryen will die. There's no way that she will survive. Even though she's one of my favorite characters of the show, I don't really see her sitting on the Iron Throne. Yeah, I'm sorry, Daenerys, but you're gonna die. Tyrion Lannister, this is another hard one. Simply because if Jon Snow and Daenerys' daughter will sit on the Iron Throne, I think he'll be the hand of the king. But I kind of, it would be like it's too easy, right? If Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen's daughter or son, whatever, right, sits on the Iron Throne, that'd be the obvious choice. So I think Game of Thrones is gonna be a bit more left field and gonna throw a curveball. They might not. I mean, I don't know what George R. R. Martin plans, right? But if their daughter sits on the Iron Throne, Tyrion Lannister will live. If not, he'll die. So I'm gonna say he's gonna die. Even though, again, one of my favorite characters. Sansa Stark. I probably think she's gonna survive. It's always a bit difficult with these characters because you have to. At least I think I have to. I don't quite know how many people are gonna die because let's say there are, I don't know how many characters there are, but let's say there are 50 characters, right? And George R. R. Martin is gonna kill off half of them, then Sansa will die. But if he kills off less people than half, for example, that would bother me a bit because I kind of want a big explosive ending to the Game of Thrones series. But if he doesn't do that, so if he doesn't kill off that many people, Sansa will be probably one of the characters that will survive. So yeah, I kind of want a cool ending, like a shocking ending, you know? Like the Red Wedding. That was like a really shocking episode. And I kind of liked it. It was like, I didn't expect it at all. So I'm gonna say Sansa dies, even though she's probably not gonna die. Samuel Tarly, he's gonna survive. I mean, they can't kill off Samuel Tarly, right? Tormund, oh man, I think he might die saving Brienne von Tart. Maybe Jamie dies, but I don't know. Tormund might die, or he might actually be happy with Brienne. Oh, maybe Tormund will survive. Yeah, he won't die, right? Tormund won't die. Okay, maybe he will. I don't know. It's like it depends on how far he's gonna go, because if he only kills off, the main characters, I mean George R. R. Martin here, then Tormund won't die. But if he goes to stretch, right, he will die. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a bit more objectively. Tormund, he's difficult. He's really difficult. I'm gonna say he dies. I think he dies. Grey Worm, yeah, he's gonna die. You know why? Because him and Melisandre have been, Missandei have been making plans, and no, they won't. They sadly won't come to fruition. So, Grey Worm, you're dead. Edison Tolet, that's, if you don't know who that is, it's the friend of, it's the crow, it's a crow friend of Jon Snow. The one that survived with Tormund and that said, stay back, he's got blue eyes. That's who Alison Tolet is. He's gonna die. John Royce. Okay, those characters don't really matter, right? Drogon, the dragon. Oh, I don't think he'll die. Would surprise me. Maybe he'll die. Yeah. I mean, I didn't consider the dragons, right? Like, the dragons are Drogon, that's the black one, Rhaegal is the green one, and Viserion is now the ice dragon. I don't think they will die. But maybe they will. Okay, I didn't consider the dragons, so I haven't been putting too much thought in it, but I think the dragons will die. So Drogon and Rhaegal probably will die, taking down Viserion. And he'll also die. So Viserion is the ice dragon. Bran Stark, he will die. I mean, there are a couple of theories of that he's the Night King and stuff, but I think he'll die. Gilly, which is Sam's girlfriend, she won't die. Sandor Clegane, the Bloodhound, will, well, I think he'll die, but he'll take down Gregor Clegane with him. I mean, they'll have an epic battle, and I really want to see that. So I think he'll die, and it will be epic. Missandei, I don't think she'll die. Maybe no, she'll live. I think she'll live. Podrick, Podrick is a good one. Oh my god, I don't know. Podrick. Podrick will live. I think Podrick will live, and yeah. Man, this is fun. Death pools are fun, or dead pools. I don't know. Podrick will live. Lyanna Mormont will live. Jaime Lannister. Jaime Lannister will live simply because it's the Game of Thrones thing to do, right? I think he'll live. What he's gonna do, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna be the protector of the king, or daughter king, or queen. I don't know. Theon Greyjoy will die. Bronn. Oh, Bronn. Man, if he dies, man, I think he'll die. I think there will be a scene where Bronn dies, and it will be one of those shocking moments after the Night Army has been defeated. So I think he'll die, but it will be a very sad scene. Gregor Clegane obviously dies. Gendry will survive, I think, even though he is the rightful ruler to the throne, right? But I don't think that he actually wants to be king, so I think he'll live. Who's left? Cersei Lannister, she'll die. She'll die. Obviously, she's gonna die. Yara Greyjoy. Ooh, I don't know. I think she'll live. I don't think they're gonna kill her off. Davos Seaworth, he's gonna die. There's no way he survives. It's like he might survive, honestly, but I mean, I'm taking the stance that George R. R. Martin is gonna kill off tons of people. like tons of people. Obviously, if he doesn't kill off tons of people, then characters like Davos Seaworth are probably gonna live, right? But I mean, it's Game of Thrones, right? So Davos Seaworth will die. Jorah Mormont, yeah, you're gonna die. Varys is gonna die as well. Qyburn is gonna die as well. And the Night King. The Night King, oh my god. Like, do they mean like the Night King as in the Night King or the entire Night King army? I think the Night King will die. Something along those lines. Maybe Bran Stark will sacrifice himself to, I don't know, keep them in check or something along those lines. But I think he'll die. So that's my death pool. I just wanted to bring that video out there simply because I wanted to make my predictions just before the third episode launches, just so I see if I'm right or not. And if you want, you can put your death pool in the descriptions, as long as you actually like Game of Thrones and stuff. So yeah, that was my video. Yeah, the new episode will launch in the USA at 9 a.m. 9 p.m. I think, and in Europe, in London, it's gonna launch in at 2 a.m. in the morning. So in Germany, I think like 3 a.m. I don't know when it is. It's on Sky Atlantic. You can check it. Okay, that was it. Bye. 27 out.